Hi, my name is Mrs. Kenney, mother of Owen, Eamon, and Neil. And today I'm going to be reading Joseph Had a Little Overcoat by Sims Taback. And his illustrations are really beautiful. Joseph had a little overcoat. Joseph had a little overcoat. It was old and worn. Oh, now you can see each page has a little cutout so you can kind of guess what he's going to do. So he made a jacket out of it. So see, it's not a long coat anymore. He cut it and made a jacket out of it. And he went to the fair. Joseph had a little jacket. It got old and worn. What is he going to make out of it? What's that shape going to be? So he made a vest out of it and danced at his nephew's wedding. So he's very smart. Every time it gets worn, he makes something new. Joseph had a little vest. It got old and worn. You can see the patches down the bottom. Can you see these two guys peeking in the window? The shape that he's going to make. What could it be? So he made a scarf out of it and sang in the men's chorus. See them all singing? Joseph had a little scarf. It got old and worn. Now it has holes in it. The scarf. What's he going to make this time? Here's the shape. So he made a necktie out of it and went to visit his married sister in the city. He looks nice for his visit. Joseph had a little necktie. It got old and worn. It's all frayed around the edges now. What's he going to make? It gets smaller and smaller. I wonder what this could be. So he made a handkerchief out of it and drank a glass of hot tea with lemon. He's very clever. He doesn't waste anything. Joseph had a little handkerchief. It got old and worn. Oh, this is very small now. So he made a button out of it and used it to fasten his suspenders. Can't get much smaller than a button. Joseph had a little button. One day he lost it. Have you ever lost a button? Me, I have. Now he had nothing. What's he going to do now? So Joseph made a book about it, which shows you can always make something out of nothing. He made this beautiful book. The end.